Good morning, friends. If you're new here, my name is Candy. I'm a mom to 5. On my channel, I share a lot of homeschooling, homesteading, gardening, day in the life, what's for dinner, grocery hauls, all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, I'm back. I just sneezed about 500 times. Goodness. So today I thought I would show you guys something that I do for my garden. This is very important for the garden. Our soil, we are deficient in calcium, very deficient in calcium. We have a lot of blossom rot that, it becomes an issue with my zucchini and my yellow squash and my watermelons, and even sometimes on my tomatoes. Now, to prevent this, I've learned to make my own calcium, and I put it right into the soil when I plant my garden, and then throughout the garden season, I will randomly make more up if I think I need to, and I will dig holes around my plants and just kind of deposit it into the soil around the plant without, necessarily digging up the roots or anything. So this is how we use eggshells and the process we use to turn that into calcium for our garden. All right, so this is a super free way to get soil that is more calcium rich in our garden. We take our eggs and we just rinse them off every time we eat them for a few days and put them in the fridge. And then after we get a bowl full, I will bring them over here, put them in a pot of water, and let it boil for a good 10 minutes. And as it boils, I will scrape off any of the foamy stuff that comes to the surface of the water. After 10 minutes boiling, I will dump it in a strainer, let it cool down, and for the most part, drain off any water or liquid that's left, because when I put them in my dehydrator, I want them as dry as possible, just so that they take less time to dehydrate. It has been several hours, and now we are going to get these going in the dehydrator. So I lined my sheets of my dehydrator with parchment paper. I'm sorry, bear with me, guys. I had a kiddo helping me film this, and they were super zoomed in on this. But I lined my dehydrator trays with parchment paper, spread my eggs across them. I could have easily fit all of this on one shelf, but I had already lined 2, so we just spread them out across 2. Now Miss Maddie is dumping out the rest of them for me onto the second shelf. We'll just slide these into our dehydrator, turn it down on the lowest heat, and let them dehydrate for about 12 hours or until they are nice and dry. Okay, our eggs are super dry now, and they are in the blender. I'm going to use my ice crush setting, and I'm just going to grind these up into a fine powder so that they will be ready to go. here is the final product, and like I said, I just scoop this into my seed starter pods when I start my seeds, and then again when I plant the garden, I put them under the plants in the garden, and throughout the year I will add it to our soil as needed. This is super easy. It's free because you would otherwise throw away your eggshells, and it is such a benefit to the garden. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below on what your biggest tip for your garden is, and I'll see you guys soon with another new video. Bye.